Now, we need your cooperation, of course, and I've got some little prompt cards here in case your memories aren't too good. So when I hold these things up, can we have a practice, please? And, oh, that sounds really, really good. And, of course, you know this one.
He's behind you. He's over there.
Right. Well, we expect you to do that. And finally...
Oh, yes, you do.
And when the villains come on... I think that's pretty good. Don't you, Susan? I think that's pretty good. Okay. Well, on that note, we will begin. Enjoy. Right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our spring production here from the U3A Drama Group. This term, we're departing from just entertainment and having a look at some other issues in our society. The theatre, as well as you well know, does entertain us, but it is an art form through which we can explore and examine social, political, economic and moral challenges facing society. We decided to pick up one of these challenges in our society today, homelessness. Now, homelessness is a problem facing contemporary society in Britain today. Only yesterday in the Evening Standard, there was talk about the number of food banks that have increased in London alone in the last few months. Last year, 112,070 people declared themselves homeless in 4 years. At the same time, the number of people sleeping rough in London grew by 75% to a staggering 6,437 people. Why is this happening? Well, some of it we must lay at the government's door. A $7 billion cut in housing benefit, welfare reforms, and a huge lack of affordable housing. Now, in 1979, the poet Roger McGough visited a homeless hostel in Soho for women. And as a result of that, he interviewed all these women in the hostel, and he came out and wrote a poem about each of the women's life experiences. Now, I came across this and thought, what an excellent dramatisation this would make for us.
Anyway, welcome to our annual Christmas party stroke concert. This has been organised to give our performing arts, if you like, a chance to show you what they do. And I think it's very apt that we make it into a Christmas concert.
Right. Now, we're starting off with this incredible recorder ensemble who have grown over the years from, I don't know, perhaps half a dozen people at the beginning, Michael? Or something like that, to this enormous ensemble now. And I've heard them rehearsing, and honestly, the standard is so high, it's really very incredible, and a great credit to them what they've done. I'd like to introduce you to Marlena, who is leading the recorder group now, and she's going to tell you what they're playing.
Coordinator, I think that's the right
coordinator. Right. Okay.
You're wearing red as we are. You're not joining us then.
No, I'm not. No.
Give her, she said yes, give her a kiss then.
Oh, he's alive.
And to hell with
He's
it.
alive. Oh, I say yes, 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 I say yes.
Give her a kiss.
Who? Huh?
Oh, very nice. Oh, what's going on here? I know. It's about my heart. Now I'm happy.
Yes, I'm very happy too.
Oh, what a load off my mind. Oh.
And now you can admit it. Flyer is a better dog than Finder.
Isn't.
He is.
the start of another happy marriage. Champagne.
And finally, thank you all for coming. It's really lovely to see such a large crowd here.
Welcome to the House of Wax. In fact, to Madame Tussauds House of Wax. Today we're going to meet some characters from British history, all of whom have made their mark. For example, we have Henry Irving over here, we have King Henry, we have Lady Godiva, and over here we have one of the Bronte sisters here. So we have very many people from a variety of walks in life that made their mark in British history.
And if we could have a minute's silence to remember Nelson Mandela, seeing he died last night. If you could just have a minute's silence, please.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're ready for our next item, which of course is the Belly Dancers Extraordinaire. Now, I have a sad note to say that from the Sultan, he actually sent a message to say that he was very sorry, but he was on his way to Mecca, so he couldn't be here this year, but he wishes his harem all the best. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that really does bring our programme to an end, unfortunately. Have you had a good time? Yes. Good. Well, that's lovely. That's what it's all about, for us to enjoy it.
So all I want to say is thank you everybody for coming. It's been wonderful that you've all been able to make it, to make Barry's day special for him. Yeah. And it's been wonderful to share that with all of you. So yeah, thank you. That's all I'll say. And thank you, Barry, for making 80. And here's to the next 80 years. So on the count of 3, we'll sing Happy Birthday, and after that, we'll fire our cannons. So 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barry. Hold up high. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Isn't that amazing? And the downside, Barry, is that you've got to clear it up, yeah.